What's going on, guys? So it is 6:30 a.m. It is day 11. Carbs kind of hit this morning a little watery, but not too bad. So we're gonna pull back a bit for the next 3 days and keep my carbs pretty steady. Uh-oh, that light's been on for the last day. But wait, anyway, I'm going to go to school now. I have an exam at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna go over, get some last minute reviewing, and then hopefully ace this exam. So I'm gonna kill a shoulder and tricep workout after this exam. And sorry, I forgot to tell you guys this. So I had oatmeal with peanut butter for breakfast. That's carb meal. So I will have a protein meal before my exam, and then I will work out immediately after my exam. So that's my plan. I'm off to school now, 6:37 a.m., and I will see you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? So it's about 7:50 right now. Just gonna walk over to the other building where my exam's at, and I have my coffee. So this will also be my pre-workout, because after this exam, I'm in the same building as the gym, so I'll walk right there and kill this shoulder workout. But first, I have to write this exam. Hopefully do really good on it. And yeah, it is really nasty out. Like, it's kind of like raining and cold, but at least it's not snowing, so that's good news. Really excited for it to get warm out. I'm really excited to be able to show off some of these shreds without me having to wear a sweater all the time. So I'm gonna drink this coffee, go write this exam, and I will see you guys in the gym. Put my forms are actually 9. No, I think they're a little bit 9. I think like 11.5. 9. Fuck. Push. Easy. Push. Easy. I don't know if it's exactly easy, but we'll call it whatever you want. What's going on, guys? So it is 12:57 and I'm about to I had my exam this morning. I'm pretty good. So what I've eaten so far today, I had a half cup oatmeal with a tablespoon of peanut butter for breakfast. As you guys know, I'm starting to reload. It's starting to get there, not quite. Still pretty flat, but you know what? It's coming. So then I had, what the hell did I have? I didn't eat anything until after my workout, so I killed shoulders, as you guys have already seen. Then I came home, I had 8 egg whites, and now I'm gonna have some more oatmeal. So I have not had a lot of protein today, but you know what? It's all good. Reloading. That doesn't have any protein in it. Has a little bit, like, if I have a half cup, it's like 6 grams or something, but nothing really. So this one I'm using to reload is oatmeal. Oatmeal, great source of carbs. Oh, I also had a couple of rice cakes post-workout, but so this is a half cup. I'm gonna bring this back to school with me because I'm going back to study. So that will be there. I'll bring a bowl and I'll make some. Now, I'm also gonna have, so I had eggs about an hour ago. Yeah, just about. Now I'm gonna have one more thing of oatmeal now. Half cup oatmeal. So half cup oatmeal has about 30, a little under 30 grams of protein. So that's what I'm having. A little under 30 grams of carbs. So I'll have this 3, maybe 4 times. That's what, 120 rice cakes. That's still pretty low for carbs. So I'm gonna have to work on getting some more in. But that's fun, that's always fun. So I'm gonna eat this. For protein, this afternoon I will have probably pork for one meal, chicken for one meal, and probably fish for dinner. And I will show you guys that when I have it. So I'm about to make this oatmeal. Put this right here in the good lighting. That's a good idea. So I don't measure. I did measure the oatmeal. I normally don't. I just kind of eyeball it. But for you guys, I'll actually measure it out too. But I kind of know what it looks like. Like that's about how full the bowl is. And then you just go double for water. About like that. That's about it. Oh wait, veins are starting to come back. See, starting to fill it a little bit. Not too bad. So that's what I'm having. Wow, I just spilled that. But so I'll put that in the microwave for about a minute. I love these quick oats. They're so convenient if you guys don't use them. Quick oats take like, sorry, I put in for a minute 20. But quick oats take like a minute to make. They taste good. They're simple. Oh, this whole boiling big oats, like the whole oats, boiling them for like 20 minutes. I don't do it. It drives me insane. And you know what? This tastes just as good. So what I will add in here is a little bit of fat. So I will have maybe 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter. Just mix it in. I'll show you guys how I do it. It tastes really good. So I'll show you guys when I'm done this. So oatmeal is done. And I will bring you guys down here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So this is done. I mean, when it's still hot, it's about a tablespoon. I don't really know. Don't really count it. Put it in. Mix it around. It melts. Melts through the whole thing. So mix this up really good. Get it through all of the oatmeal so you get a little bit of just a little bit of sweetness so it doesn't taste so boring. And I don't, I know I have an idea of what my macros are, but I'm not 100% bang on. So, that's not quite good enough. I'll add a little bit more. Normally 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. So it's, yeah, it might be a little bit more than a tablespoon. That's fine. So mix this all in. This must be, I'll speed this up, I think. This is pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. So good. So 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is 180 calories. I think it's exactly 180 calories. 6 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs. That's for 2 tablespoons. So that's not too bad. So that's what I'll have. I'll have that with this oatmeal, which is obviously, in case you guys don't know, 1 half cup oatmeal, it's 180 calories and 27 grams of carbs, which is pretty good. Not going to complain about that. 200 and how is that? 180, 280, 260 grams, 260 calories total. Not bad at all. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's 370 calories. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. So, what's going on, guys? So it is about 2:53, and I'm gonna have some pork, and then I'm gonna go hit a second workout. So this morning I did shoulders, and I did a few sets for triceps, but it wasn't feeling very good. So, and I kind of got messed up. My buddy like came in, and we started having some fun, just playing around with slingshot and stuff that you guys have already seen. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this, and I'll have a little bit of carbs in about 35 minutes, and then I'll go to the gym at between 4 and 4:30. And as you can see, you might be able to see, I don't know, the carbs are starting to hit. Feeling pretty good. Veins are starting to come back out. So I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty happy. Pretty happy with my leannesses. Still, I don't know why I keep picking the same spots. You still can't see it. Light's still shit, but whatever. It's all good. So I'm going to eat this meal, and then I'm going to go kill this workout. So it's going to be a good tricep workout. As I said earlier, triceps are one of my weaker body points. So training them on their own is a good idea. So I'm going to go in and hit an hour of triceps, and I'm going to get a crazy pump, and they're not going to be, like, they're obviously not going to be as strong as if I did them before chest and shoulders, but that would be dumb. But I will go in with energy and kill a tricep workout. So that's my plan. So, as you guys, I don't know. Triceps actually don't look that bad right now, but they're lacking relative to my biceps. So I'm going to go fix that. Or that's the plan anyways, to fix that. So I'm going to eat this meal. I'll show you guys what I'm eating. Maybe I overdid it, but whatever. I'm having... Oh, why do I always do this? I can literally just go like this. So, pork chops with a little bit of mushroom sauce on it. So, not a lot of carbs, but a little bit. This is still a protein meal in my mind. So, protein meal, and then in a little bit, I will probably have maybe a quarter, maybe just a little bit of oatmeal, or I might have a few rice cakes. Not a lot before I work out, but just a little bit, like 45 minutes before I work out. Keep this reload going. So, not really holding a whole lot of water. Feeling pretty good. So, I'm just trying to show you guys how to reload. So, when I reload, as you can see, I'm separating my carbs and proteins for the most part. On top of that, it's very important that you don't sit down and just eat like 300 grams of carbs in one sitting. You have to space it out. So every couple hours have a moderate amount of carbs, and you're going to fill out over time. So I'm not going to be fully reloaded today. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be fully reloaded probably by Thursday. Wait, today's Thursday. Friday, Saturday, like I said before. I'll be fully reloaded and shredded on Thursday. And I'm going to show you, like, this is as lean as I've been, and I feel really good. Yeah, I'm excited. So, really excited to see what I look like when I fully fill out and get some crazy... The pump's going to be insane. I miss those pumps that are just crazy. So, hopefully I get that tonight when I train triceps, because of all the carbs I've been eating for the past almost 24 hours. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this meal, and I will see you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? So it's about 4 o'clock right now, and I'm going to go kill this tricep workout. Now, interesting, I've only had about 1,300 calories today. I just calculated it. So that's pretty low. So I'm still going to be in a deficit today as I reload, which is sort of cool. So really excited to see what the results look like when I wake up tomorrow morning. Feeling really lean. I'm still holding a little bit of water, but not too bad, because we pulled it back a little bit today, right? So my carbs are still going to be high. Protein's only going to be around 200 grams of protein today. But that's still pretty good considering I'm only 170 pounds, 172. So that shouldn't be bad at all. But I'm going to have, so far today I've had about 100 grams of carbs. I'm going to target about 170, and I should be really full tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow we're going to pull it back even a little bit farther. Sorry, I'm not going to pull it back, but I'm going to keep it about the same, but cutting my fats. So I'm going to keep my protein about 170, and increase my carbs and cut my fats. So I'll still be in a deficit, but my carbs are going to be really high and I'm really going to fill it. And then we're going to pull back and cut back to probably about 100 grams of carbs a day. No, that's not true. 100 is a little low. Probably 170, 1 gram per pound of body weight. That's probably what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hold that for for at least a week and just see where my body's at. So the reason I'm doing this 90 days, it's more of an experimental thing for myself. It should get me to the best physique I've had, but it's more for me. It's a learning experience for myself and figuring out how my body works a little bit better. Because if I didn't known what I know now when I was on stage last time, the result, I would have been able to bring a better physique. So that's what I'm trying to do. So that's it. I'm going to go kill this tricep workout and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm actually going to go work out now, but waist is like, okay, so not like flexed at all, just like relaxed, 29 and like a quarter. But like, what like you stand at as if you were posing, like sucked in a little bit and flexed. I was at 28 and a quarter, which is really low for me. And like when I started this, I think it was like 31. So 29, pretty good, pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna call it 29, it's easier. So pretty happy with the way things are turning out. This reload is gonna be awesome, having a lot of fun. It's just to figure out how my body's working, and can never know too much about yourself. So it's more to experiment with different things and to be in a situation where I do want to lean up for summer regardless, or I want it to. So why not play around with it, see how you reload, see how long it takes, play around with different things, and there's no worry, because if I completely mess up and I go like, let's say I wake up tomorrow morning and I'm like super bloated over, or I wake up Saturday morning, I'm super bloated over, look terrible, I'm like, oh my God, that didn't work. It's better to do that in a situation where, okay, I'm just gonna cut my carbs back a little bit and I'll look good anyway for the summer. I'm not concerned about it. But if you go on stage looking like that, it's embarrassing. So that's why I'm doing this, just to learn more about my own body. So, and most people don't know as much about their own body as they think they do. So keep that in mind. You can never know too much. So I'm actually gonna go kill this workout now, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I don't need a lift or anything, but if I only do one rep, then we'll do a drop set and we're gonna rip all the tens off. If I get two, then I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 drop set. I'm gonna do 2. Oh. Yeah, you got Phil, take off 2, and we'll take off 2 more. Alright. So I don't know how many I can get. This is what, 250? Yeah, 250. So it's just under 2 plates. Close? You probably know, you always say it's easier. Yeah, but closer. Holy fuck. Up. My outside. Yeah, like you got it. You got it. You got it. You got a really fucking terrible rap, but you got it. Yeah, I have one. No, don't worry about putting them away. I'll put them away. Yeah. Lightweight. Another one? Yeah, it was like my second shift. Get another one. Take off both. Oh. 246 is I use it. That's actually what I always do too. I always do 246. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, that's one. Take off 25. I'm gonna need a left. Four, remember? Oh, you got four. Up. You got another one. Yeah, fast, fast. Nope, other way. Hold it. Easy. No, that's not gonna happen. Go ahead, reach. I may need to lift off the you know, when it's like too hard in the wrist. Well, I just can't do it. I just don't have the strength. Yeah. Whoa, fuck. Yeah, I'm good. It was fun. I get one more explosive. Up fast. Take off more. Three. Yeah, one more. Fast up. Fast up.
Try it like this. I seen someone try it. It's just the same as like that when you grab it. What?
More rows here.
Okay, so back from the gym, just ate dinner. So I had casserole for dinner, so that was a carb meal, and that was immediately after the workout. So this is about, well, there was some chicken in it too, so it was kind of like a mix. So probably about 40 grams of protein, 20 grams of protein. Sorry, 40 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. So not too bad, and I had a glass of milk. And now, it's about 20 minutes later, I'm going to have this as a snack. It's just a thing of plain Greek yogurt, 80 calories, and 10 grams of protein. So I'll have two of those, and I've been eating it out of like the big thing, but these are so convenient, and you know exactly what's in them, and they're just nice. You know, there's no measuring, there's no nothing, so this is simple. But it's probably a little bit more expensive. However, I'm feeling really good, loving this reload, really excited to wake up tomorrow morning, feeling shredded. So after my second workout, I weighed in at the gym and I was 170 pounds. So not too bad. That means I dropped about a pound of water throughout the day. So pretty happy about that. So I'll probably wake up tomorrow morning. I'm thinking right around the same weight, like 170. And then I'm not gonna have to pull back anymore. I thought I was earlier today. Thought I was gonna have to like pull back my calories a bit, and that I was gonna be holding a bit of water, but I'm not. I'm actually really dry. I'll show you guys a few pictures that I will take some in a few minutes, but feeling crazy dry, feeling really good. So tomorrow is probably gonna have about the same amount of carbs I had today, which at the end of the day should be about 170, maybe 180. It's under 200, between 170 and 200. I'll tell you, I'll figure it out. But feeling good. So when you are reloading, don't go by how many calories. Don't go by any of that stuff. Go by the mirror. If you look yourself in the if you look in the mirror and you know you haven't reloaded yet, so every couple hours keep having the carbs. As soon as you look like you're starting to reload, pull the carbs back a little bit. It's not hard. You just need to use your head instead of always relying on what someone else is telling you, especially when they're not seeing you. So if your coach is living with you, if you have a coach that is going to see you every couple hours, and then yes, listen to them. They probably know what's going on. However, if you're just talking to them and they say, if somebody recommends I'd go 40 grams of carbs every 2 hours for 8 hours. Well, that's great. Really good way to start it. But then let's say on 6 hours in, you start to really fill out. Your real like veins start to pop out. That would be extremely quick, but let's say all your veins start to pop out and you're feeling your muscles start to fill up. Your next hour, don't have 40 grams of carbs. Have like 15 or 20, and try to just maintain that and let it load slowly, especially when you know you have time. So just use your head, be smart about what you're doing, and yeah, that's it. So I am going to sit here, eat this yogurt, edit this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.